My name is Marina Esther Santiago. I was born in December 9, 33. I was born in Caguas, Puerto Rico, and I lived in Gurabo for about 4 years, and I was living there until my mother passed away. My mother's name was Gertrudis Gonzalez Martinez. Her people call her Titi. My father's name was Salvador Santiago. What is Medina? I had 3 brothers. The oldest was Jose Enrique Santiago. The second to the oldest, Pedro Jose Santiago, and the youngest, Miguel Ángel Santiago. And my sister, she was 3 years old when my mother passed away, and her name is Leticia Maria Santiago Gonzalez Martinez. My uncle Martin, that's the way I know it, he raised her. My mother died when I was 10 years old. My sister was 3 years old. From the moment she was buried, my father gave us a surprise. He says that we had to look for a place to live because he was going to live with a lady who didn't want any one of us. So we were abandoned. We were homeless. And he left and we had to go. I had my sister with me. I didn't know what to do and where to go. My brothers, they split up. I don't know where they went. I knocked doors and wasn't that lucky. Only one aunt opened the door and she let me stay, and we slept on the floor, but the next day we had to find some place else to go because my sister and I were one more head in the family and they didn't have the money to support us. The same thing happened over and over, looking for a place to live, hungry, needed clothes to change, and my sister the most, because she was 3 years old. She didn't understand. When I was with my sister, I was 12 years old, and she was 2 years, I was 10, she was 2 years with me, you know, living houses to houses, homeless. And then I took my sister to my father, and I told him that it was his responsibility because I was just a kid and I couldn't keep up anymore. So he gave my sister to one of my uncles. His name is Martin Gonzalez Martinez, and he raised her. I haven't seen my sister for over 60 years. I would love to hear from her. I haven't seen them since I was 12. well, since then, then my mother passed away, but I haven't seen them at all. I mean, when I was 12, my dad filled me in on one or two brothers, but he didn't say much. But I don't know anything about my sister. I don't know anything about my brothers, and I am very, very hurt because they are my family, and it's really not that easy knowing that you have a family and you don't know where they are. So I am looking for them, and I ask God to help me find them. So if one of them, my brothers or sister, will see me, I will be glad to talk to them. I want them to call me, and I will give my telephone number, and please write it down, and the extension. Please call, because I am very, very anxious to talk or hear from you. To me, it's an emergency. I don't want to die here in California without not here for any one of you. Please call me and know that I have never forgotten any one of you. You've always been in my heart, and I need to hear from you. Please call me. Richard, you're supposed to give me the phone. I am very comfortable. I have a very nice husband. His name is Richard Varela.
Oh, you don't have to stay up.
We've been married. Tomorrow we're going to have an anniversary, 49 years. And we'll be glad to hear from you, and I will be glad for my husband to meet my family. And I do everything in my power to find you. And we be together. I ask the Lord to help me, so we be together someday. Because I'm not young, I'm old now, and but I'm well. And I want you to know that I love you, each one of you. And I ask the Lord to bless each one of you every day. I love you. I love to hear from you soon. Thank you.